Hey guys, I'm Emily from the Blue Mouse, and I'm going to show you how you can get an edge-to-edge seam, which is perfect if you want to do like shoulder seams. So here I have the bind-off edge of one piece and the bind-off edge of the other. So you lay your pieces down with the right sides facing up, and you line up the bind-off edges. So next you want to take a yarn needle, thread it with a piece of yarn. I'm going to use a contrasting color to help you guys see. So you start up here at the top and you insert your needle into the edge stitch here. You pull it through and you want to leave a tail so you can weave it in later. Then you come down here to this, and what you're going to do is you're going to find the first stitch, which is the edge stitch over here, and stockinette creates this V, so you find the top row of V's up here that are closest to where you bound off. So you find the edge stitch and the top one closest to the bind off, and you insert your needle under both bars of the V that create this knit stitch. Pull the yarn through, and then you find the next stitch on the top piece. So the stitch that is closest to the bind off row, right next to it, you insert the needle under both of the bars, pull through, and then you find the corresponding knit stitch on the bottom, which is this one. You insert your needle under both legs of it, pull through, find the next stitch on the top, put your needle under both bars of it, pull through, find the corresponding stitch on the bottom piece, put your needle under both bars of it as well, pull through. And you're going to start to see that you have this almost imitation knit stitch here. And you're just going to keep doing this along the edge. So here is the next stitch on the top. We've got the two bars here. Just going to insert my needle under both of them and pull the yarn through. Then we find the corresponding next stitch down here, the one that doesn't have the green yarn in it yet. You insert your needle under both legs of it, pull through, go to the next stitch on the top piece, and then find the corresponding stitch on the next one. And you're just going to keep doing this until you reach the edge. Now I like to stop when I get about halfway there and tug on this working yarn so that you close the seam together. And be careful to stop as soon as you see the tail end start to move, because you don't want to pull out what you've just done. Now usually it'll start to pucker like this, which is an easy fix. You just take the right and the left sides and pull them apart until you have a normal tension. Then you just continue with the next stitch on the top, put it under both bars, whoops, and find the corresponding stitch below. Find the next stitch up top, And I'm just going to keep doing this until I reach the end. And find the last stitch on the bottom that corresponds with it. And then I pull this second half closed. And again, it will probably start to pucker. Just take either side and pull it apart until you have a normal tension. So this is what a bind off edge to bind off edge or a shoulder seam looks like. The back side will look like this. Just weave in your ends and you're all done.